tell you she was innocent?
So were Don Pedro and Claudio, who accused her upon the error you heard debated. But Margaret was at some fault in this, although against her will, as it is proved.
Well, I'm glad that all things short so well.
And so am I, being else enforced by fate to call young Claudio to a reckoning for it.
Hero, and you gentlemen all, withdraw to a chamber by yourselves, and when I send for you, come hither veiled. Don Pedro and Claudio promised by this hour to visit me. You know your office, brother. You must be father to your brother's daughter, and give her to young Claudio.
What shall I do with confirmed countenance?
Friar, I must entreat your pains, I think.
To do what, Signor?
To bind me or undo me. One of them. Truth is, Signor, your niece regards me with an eye of favor.
That I, my daughter, lent her, 'tis most true.
And I do with an eye of love requite her.
The sight whereof I think you had from me, the prince, and Claudio. But what is your will?
Your answer, sir, is enigmatical. But my will is that your goodwill might stand with ours this day to be conjoined in a state of honorable marriage, in which, good friar, I shall desire your help.
My heart is with your liking.
And my heart. Here comes Don Pedro and Claudio.
Good morrow to this fair assembly.
Good morrow, Don Pedro. Good morrow, Claudio. We here attend you. Are you yet determined today to marry with my brother's daughter?
I'll hold my mind, as I have promised.
Call her forth, brother. Here's the friar ready.
Good morrow, Benedict.
Good day, my lord. And to you, Count.
Good day, Signor. Which is the lady I must seize upon?
This same is she, and I do give you her.
Sweet, let me see her face.
No, that thou shalt not, until you take her hand before this friar and swear to marry her.
Give me your hand before this holy friar. I am your husband, if you like of me.
And when I lived, I was your other wife. And when you loved, you were my other husband.
Another hero!
Nothing certainer. One hero died defiled, but I do live. And as surely as I live, I am a maid.
The former hero. Hero that was dead.
She died, my lord, but whilst her slander lived.
All this amazement can I qualify. When after that the holy rites are ended, I'll tell you largely of fair hero's death. Meantime, that wonders seem familiar, and to the chapel let us presently.
Soft and fair friar.
Which is
Beatrice.
I answer to that name. What is your will?
Do not you love me?
Why no, no more than reason.
Why then, your uncle and the prince and Claudio have been deceived. They swore you did.
Do you not love me?
Troth? No. No more than reason.
Why then, my cousin, Margaret and Ursula, are much deceived, for they did swear you did.
They swore you were almost sick for me.
They swore you were well nigh dead for me.
'Tis no such matter. Then, you do not love me?
No, but in friendly recompense.
Come, cousin, I'm sure you love the gentleman.
And I'll be sworn upon it that he did. For here's a paper, written in his own hand. A halting sonnet of his own pure brain, fashioned to Beatrice.
And here's another, written in my cousin's hand, stolen from her pocket, containing her affection unto Benedict.
A miracle! Here's our own hands against our hearts. Come, I will have thee. But by this light, I take thee for pity.
I would not deny you, but by this good day I yield upon great persuasion, and partly to save your life, for I was told you were in a consumption.
Peace. I will stop your mouth.
How now, Benedict, the married man?
I'll tell thee what, Prince. A college of witchcrackers cannot flout me out of my humor. Dost thou think I care for satire or an epigram? No. In brief, since I do purpose to marry, I will think nothing of any purpose that the world has to say against it, and therefore never flout at me for what I have said against it. For man is a giddy thing, and this is my conclusion. As for thee, Count, I did think to have beaten thee, but in that thou art like to be my kinsman, live unbruised, and love my cousin.
I had hoped thou wouldst have denied, Beatrice, that I might have cudgeled thee out of thy single life. But since my cousin do look exceedingly narrowly to thee...
Oh, come, we are friends. Let us dance so we are married, that we may lighten our own heels and our wives' hearts.
We'll have dancing afterwards.
First of my word, and therefore play music. Prince, thou look sad. Get thee a wife. Get thee a wife.
My lord, your brother John was taken in flight and is here brought with armed men back to Messina.
Come, think not on him till tomorrow. I'll devise thee grave punishments for him. Strike up the music, Balthazar.